Hey, let's see if this is any better. So, this will be the album review of Drake and PartyNextDoor's latest collaboration album. Well, I guess it's their first collaborative album. Some sexy. Oh, I like the title. Some sexy songs. Some sexy songs. Oh my lord. Um, it was very uneventful. Uh, it was I think 19 songs, close to 20 songs, and it was the songwriting was terrible. Drake singing seems like I don't know, but in the past Drake would sing and he would sing on he would spot sing. He would sing on certain songs and then he would rap. So his singing was tolerable then. He's never been a great singer. Drake was never a great singer, but it was tolerable. But on this album, his singing sounded horrible. It sounded like I don't know if he got worse at singing or he was just lazy. His vocals were just they were almost like whiny. And the Hug song was probably the best song on the album. It had a decent beat. He was actually rapping. Um, oh, it was not a good. This is probably one of his worst projects I've heard from him. Probably besides the honestly never. No, honestly never mind. That had Jimmy Cooks on there. Jimmy Cooks is probably one of the best. Probably his last song that he had that sounded decent was Jimmy Cooks. The rest of the Jimmy Cooks was good. For all the dogs, that was maybe two or three. For all the dogs was better than this. Definitely, definitely better than this. Hello, Cindy. Well, we have a viewer. Was definitely better than this. Um, I'm doing an album review for Drake and Party Next Door's album for some sexy songs. Um, to be honest, this would have probably been better if it was a solo album for Party Next Door. Drake album kind of um Drake album Drake kind of messed up the album. Drake usually adds to people's album. If you think back to Her Loss, What a Time to Be Alive, Drake really was the standout on those albums. So But I don't. This album was just a. It wasn't for me, and I'm looking at reviews. A lot of people don't like. I guess diehard Drake fans like the album, but I didn't like the album. It was too slow. It didn't really had no standout points on the album, so I don't know. It just seems like ever since Not Like Us, he's been missing. Like all of his songs he tried to put out has just been it's just nothing sticking, nothing took off. So this was a very big miss. I don't know. This was a misstep. This was a bad idea. I guess he did this because he's going through the situation, the lawsuit with Universal Music Group. So I don't know what that means, but he can't really just outright put out music by himself, or because this went out under his OVO Productions, which is distributed through Sony. So this is not under UMG, Universal Music Group. So that's I guess that's a stipulation, but the album wasn't good in my opinion. Um, so that was that, and it's a lot. Yeah, I don't. I just went back to his old catalog of music, and I can't really get into that either. His old music doesn't really sound the same. It's just he. It's just I don't know. It seems like and people are saying, "Oh, he's not done and he's not finished," and he's like, but ever since Not Like Us, there's not been a no song he has put out has he put out the gigs where he released all the old footage. That really didn't do anything. What else? That was cool, nostalgic to see that, but that's like there was no new music. But that what that really did was just remind people of how good he used to be, or how he his production, and also I realized I read the credits, the view the song credits. There is no 40 production on this album, which says I don't know that he needs to get back with 40 and get back to that sound. I understand working with new people and working with new, but a lot of that production just sounded 40. He needs to get back with 40. Boy Wonder. Um, get back with those guys and get back to his sound, or even Weezy. I don't think Weezy was on here. Not Wayne, the producer Weezy. I don't think he was on here either. But I saw Earl on the beat on a couple songs. I like his production, but it was not a good. I don't know. Her loss and For All the Dogs was definitely better projects than this. Him and Party just they don't mix. Him and Savage was a better duo. Drake and Future was a better duo. I don't think, even though it was a lot of drama, something happened to where, it was miscommunication. Him and Kodak album would have been better. But the story is that Kodak, um, he didn't want to put the album out. He wanted Kodak to put the album out. And Kodak had a problem with that because when Drake and 21 they put out Her Loss, Drake rolled the album out. So Kodak is thinking, you put the album out for 21, or you put the album out for Future, why you can't put it out? Why do I have to put the album out? You have the bigger platform, you have the bigger name, you're a bigger artist than me. Why can't you roll the album out? So that should be, which I agree. I mean, if I'm gonna put a album out with Drake, I would rather Drake put it out and it goes through him. Even though I'm Kodak, I'm still a big name. I'd rather that go put the album out that goes through him, and we do it like that. But the album wasn't good. It wasn't at all. So, mm, 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 you know, was not good. Hello. Let me see the channel activity. 5 subscribers. Yeah. I don't know if you're a real person or not, but I'm from Florida, South Florida. But yeah. So that was that on the album. So besides that, I guess I could do a life update here too, since I actually have viewers. So that's pretty much was a typical day. Gym, clients, um, groceries. Um, that's about it. And had a good workout, good effective workout, good back workout. Um, was able to get through it. really with no aches or pain. So that's always a good feeling to get through training without having to, you know, without having anything happen. When you've been training for 15 years plus, it's just, you know, things are a little tighter now. So that was that. And yeah, so I keep saying it, but this weekend I will do a vlog or do something outside or just actually go live at the gym. I'm not sure about filming training yet, but depends on how the gym is looking or how many people are there. I might do that too. So then tomorrow's my mother's birthday, so I'm probably gonna go out and go celebrate with her, take her somewhere. So that'll be good. Go to a restaurant for a change because myself, I don't really go out to eat. I mainly cook all of my meals myself. You know, because I'm alone. I live alone, so I mainly cook all of my meals myself. And I do that. So tomorrow will be a change up. I think she said she wanted to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, it's her idea. My mom is like that. She's very old school, very old fashioned. Like I took her to an expensive restaurant before, and she did not enjoy it. So I won't do that again. So she wanted to go to the Cheesecake Factory. So I've never eaten any food from there, really. I've had the cheesecake, which is okay, but I've never had their food. So that'll be something new to try. You know, usually we go to Jackson's, Jackson's ice cream in Dania, Florida. I don't know if you ever visit Florida, especially South Florida, the Broward County area. Jackson's ice cream is only one in the world. So if you Google it, Google Jackson's ice cream, it's literally one restaurant in the world. If you ever visit South Florida, you should try Jackson's ice cream. Everybody has been there. The president, Barack Obama, he's been there. He has pictures there. Clive Davis, a bunch of celebrities have been there. Any celebrity that comes to Florida, they have a whole wall of like almost any celebrity you can think. They have been to Jackson's ice cream. So if any of you come from vacation to Florida, which a lot of people love coming here, that would be a good place to check out. The ice cream is really good. I will say that. It's a little pricey, but it's good. You'd enjoy it. Mainly the bubblegum ice cream. So, mhm, mhm. So that'll be the plans for tomorrow. So did the album review. Um, got up to 8 viewers. That was a spike. I don't know who those people were. 8 viewers, 2 comments. Well, one lady retracted her comment, which I don't know why, but yeah, you know. 2 likes. You know. It's better than the live I did from. I don't know, maybe StreamYard. I went live from StreamYard, and I don't get no viewers when I go live from StreamYard. So I just like going live from StreamYard because I can download the video and I can chop it up. Because sometimes I'll talk about things and I'll be all over the place, but I guess I'll do it here because at least I had, you know, 4 to 5 people watching me. Actually got up to 8, so oh man, this is, you know, struggle streaming, I guess, as they say. But you gotta go through this process. I've known people who go on live, YouTubers I've supported. I've viewed their channel and they started with 5, 6 people. And over time they built it up, and mainly because they, had some type of drama or some type of beef or situation. Or I feel like this. You have to. I'm not a drama starter, troublemaker, trouble starter, but I feel like you have to do that. It seems like you have to do that for your channel to start off. You have to start some type of issue or drama, or you have to go at somebody, because every YouTube channel I've seen blow up is when they beef or they diss somebody or they have a viral moment. You know, it was a channel I used to watch. Well, I don't know what happened to her. She's not on YouTube anymore. And she was a positive channel, and she's still a positive person. I don't want to say nothing about it, but her channel took off when she went at Charleston White. And that's when she really started to get the views, and people started coming in. She started getting 60, 70, 80 people in that chat when she went at Charleston, and then it just went on from there. She went on to get 1,000 subscribers, and her channel was monetized. And I watched the whole process of what she went through. And it's like almost to where you have to go at somebody for you to take off. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. So, I guess that's it. This was productive. But until next time.